Nicholas' first love was diagnosed with HIV at our hospital. I broke doctor-patient confidentiality and told him, unfortunately, he thought I was lying. He not only accused me of killing a patient and got me convicted, and he even spiked my milk with abortion pills at 8 weeks pregnant. I bled heavily. I begged him for help, but he just walked away and sneered. Finally, no one can stop me from being with Shireen. When I opened my eyes again, I had returned to the day his first love was diagnosed with HIV. This time, I didn't tell him. Instead, I broke up with him since he loves his first love so much, he'll gladly step aside. Chapter upon being reincarnated, I was having breakfast with Nicholas Connolly. He peeled an egg for me, being all sweet and caring. Teresa, what were you about to say? In my last life, on this exact day, I told him that Shireen Miller had HIV. Shireen had come to me for a prenatal checkup. When her blood test results came back, I noticed that she had HIV. However, she had no clue that a blood test could reveal that. She even smirked and teased me. Guess who the father of my baby is? It's your husband. My mind went blank. So, she and Nicholas had already slept together. He cheated on me. But if she had HIV, then Nicholas was most likely infected too. Without time to grieve, I rushed to tell Nicholas and urged him to get tested and take emergency medication. Sadly, he didn't believe me. He flipped the table over and shouted, Teresa, how can you be so vicious? Just because Shireen and I got a little closer, you want to slander her with HIV? Listen to me, this is serious. Before I could finish, he slapped me hard across the face. I know Shireen better than anyone. If she were sick, I'd know. Stop lying. Back then, I had broken doctor-patient confidentiality for his sake. I didn't even confront him about cheating. I only cared about his health. But this was how he repaid me. Well then, this time, I'd let him stay in the dark. Let him be with his first love. All he wanted. Oh, nothing. Just wanted to tell you that he'll be busy with work and won't be home for a while. Right now, Nicholas might already have HIV. I need to get away from him. Fast. Of course. Work hard. I support your career. He smiled at me. The sight of him made my stomach churn, but I forced myself to hold it in and put on a smile. Thank you, Nick. Shireen had just returned to the country this month. Her baby was only 2 weeks old, but my child was conceived before that. After getting pregnant, I hadn't been with Nicholas again, so, according to the timeline, I shouldn't be infected. Just to be safe, I went to the hospital for a blood test. The results came back clean. I let out a sigh of relief. I had died a miserable death in my last life. It seemed like luck was on my side. This time, I'd seize the second chance. I'd stay away from them and focus on my career. I rented an apartment near the hospital and bought all new household items. I wanted nothing to do with my old stuff anymore. After unpacking, I didn't go to work. Instead, I went back home. I clearly remembered that Nicholas left without driving this morning. That meant I had a chance to check his car's dashcam for proof of his cheating. Chapter I found the playback and reviewed the past month's footage. Sure enough, I saw plenty of times when Nicholas took Shireen out for fun. And there were even mentions of booking hotel rooms. I even heard them being intimate in the car. Nick, isn't this kind of bad? Shireen's voice was soft and sweet, sounding incredibly pleasant to the ear. Rumor had it that Nicholas had fallen for her voice back when they were together. What's so bad about it? Don't you want to be with me? We've been apart for so many years. Don't you miss me? Of course I do. Nick, you're so good with your tongue. I can make you feel even better. Just wait. That was as far as I could listen. I bolted out of the car and vomited uncontrollably. Who would have thought I had wasted 7 years, 7 whole years, loving a man like this? At that moment, the flames of vengeance burned fiercer than ever in my heart. Everything from my past life still felt fresh in my mind. When I told Nicholas that Shireen had HIV, he had exploded with rage, yelled at me, and stormed out. From that day forward, he never came home or contacted me again. The only place